Hello, good morning, good evening, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Cool, thanks for watching. Here I have a overview of the TS1 Survival Light by ThruNite. Be upfront, this was sent to me by WowTac to take a look at. Now they also know my terms, which includes looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly with these things, and they agreed to it. So I figured we'd take a look, run this battery down, charge it up, use it. Anyway, this is 3,400 milliamps, and they say it's good for general use, camping, outages, and emergencies. I'll also have a link below to the Amazon link where you can get this. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now here's the box. Still even has the rubber band on it. There's some stuff on the side. Apparently you can use it as a like a battery bank to charge your phone. So that's cool. The runtime on high output, they say, is 8 hours at 100 lumens. Not lumens, lumens. The medium mode is 35 lumens at 20 hours, and low is 4 lumen at 120 hours, and the SOS is 55 lumens at 12 hours. I'm not sure I'm going to test all that stuff, but we'll do some stuff with it. Also, it's the 18650 USB-C lithium battery that's rechargeable, and as we said before, it can charge and discharge. It's used as a battery bank. So we're just taking it out of the box here. Of course, we have the flashlight itself. We have a little hook. Okay, I guess it's a magnetic hook. And we have our USB cable. And this is, looks like 2 cables. And of course, the instruction book. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that was magnetic, all right. Little carabiner. Oh, not really a D-clip style, but close to it. It's yeah, you could shake it off there. But, yep, see, there it goes. But it takes a little bit. So it's got a decent hold on it. Oh, there we go. Let's see, a little dome light. That's why when they asked me a few different ones to try, I wanted to try this one because I don't think I have any flashlights with the dome light. I'm just turning it on and off there. Just seeing if we could cycle through it. I guess we should read the instruction manuals on how to operate through the different modes. I'll do that here in a little bit. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, okay, there. Just slides up. Oh yeah, power bank rechargeable battery. And oh, yep. Okay, there's our little battery connection there, and some sort of indicator on there. And then I guess that's how you charge it up. And where would you... Okay, I guess I should read the instructions, but I would guess that's how you charge it up. And then something... Oh, okay. And inside this cap, I guess, is how you... Oh, no. That's how... That goes in there, the slot, and it feeds the battery power up to the light. Okay. So, need to figure out how to use this. I guess just as a power bank, it just would plug in. Well, we're going to read the instructions and find out. Okay, so to check the level of the battery, you long press this tiny button right here for 3 seconds. See, it's so small, it's hard for me to press. See, oh, there it is. And then that's your battery level status. See, it was so small it was hard for me to even know if I was pressing it. So every one of these lights is 25%, and when it's blinking, the last one is blinking, it means it's low on power, needs to be recharged. Okay, got this thing back together, and this can charge up to 500 times, it says. So turn it on, of course, hit that button, and it says that this is also a switch, so you can push it on the side to switch modes. Well, I was just doing it. See, okay, it's on, off. This is not super intuitive. I will say that. So that's one of the drawbacks to it, not super intuitive. There we go. See, it's a little brighter. That's the max mode. And there we are again for the low, medium, high, off. So what I'm doing is push this button, turn on, and then I'm pushing at the side here to switch between the modes. Not very intuitive, but I mean, I guess it works. And then double click for SOS in any mode. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on. Come on, turn it back on, and then click, click. Nope, there's our SOS. It works. So there is no memory to this, so when it goes off, it's off. You have to start from scratch. Okay, also looking at it here, if we take this thing off. So to charge it, you use the big USB in whatever you want to charge it in, and then put the USB-C plug in there. Now, if you're going to use it as a battery bank, you switch it around, take the cap off, and then use the USB-C into whatever device you want to charge. We'll go ahead and try that with something I can find, probably my iPad maybe. We'll go ahead and try that, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can run this battery out and then charge it back up. Okay, so because this is a 3400 milliamp battery, it's not going to completely charge up a lot of your phones, but it will give them enough of a boost to, you know, do your emergency calls. So we are plugged in, and hey, look at that. Look at that. It came on. That's good. That's good to see. Good to know that it actually works. Make sure we go ahead and get the charging icon on that iPad once it comes up. Okay, we have got, come on, come back. There we go. We've got our little charging icon there with our little lightning bolt. So that's good to know. Also, these lights, these flashlights are made in China, so use that information however you will. And let's go ahead and charge this light up and see how it does. Now that end cap is warm just from the little bit of charging of the iPad. So maybe that's something to be concerned about, maybe not. Probably not, but we'll see. And put this thing back together and go play with it. Okay, oh, and a quick little FYI, the base is magnetic along with the hook. You see, both the hook and the light. Okay, we're in the spooky garage. Aww. That didn't go all the way in my mouth, by the way. So that's low. That's our SOS. Oh, it actually does it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Does it SOS pattern. Okay. There's our medium. There's our high. There's our, oh, forgot to turn the camera around. There's our low. There's our medium. Come on. This will help if I push the button. Okay, there we go. And there is our high. And there's our SOS again. Okay, so next day now. This is 100% charged up. We're going to see if it lives up to its battery life hype. The website states 8 hours on high mode, so that's what I'm going to test. As you remember, it also states 120 hours on low mode. Well, I'm not going to sit and watch it for 120 hours, but I will time it for 8. So let's see how that does. So I'll just sit it here right by the plants to keep an eye on it. And then got the iPad. This is the newer iPad. Okay, it's at 0, and we'll just keep an eye on it. So we'll go ahead and turn this on. There's medium, there's high, and we're start. So we'll see if this sits on high for 8 hours. Okay, so we are now at 3 hours, 28 minutes. It's still going. That's kind of warm. It's hot. Not enough to burn you, but it's hot, but it's still going strong. Okay, we are approaching 6 hours. And, oh, that's a little toasty. Won't burn you still, but yeah, it's still going. So it just shut off a couple minutes ago. So just shy of 8 hours. Literally, I was out here, got a drink of water, went to the bathroom, came back, and it was turned off. So just under 8 hours on high. And yeah, it's warm, but I don't know if it'll burn anything, but yeah, it's warm. So now we have to see how long it'll take to charge up. All right, well, good morning. It is the next day, and we're going to now see how long it takes to charge this battery. As you see, it's morning, and the battery's dead. So let's go ahead, plug this thing in. There you go. See, it's starting to charge. And I guess we'll just let it hang there. Not really good to do that in long term, but I guess it'll be okay for right now. And here we go. Okay, so 4 hours and about 45 minutes until the thing was completely charged up. The battery was completely charged up. So let's get some final thoughts and final look at this. The ThruNite TS1 Lite. Do I like it? Yes. Would I recommend it for you? Maybe. Depends on really what you're looking to do with it. To put it in your car, yes. Maybe to keep it in your house as an emergency light, with the magnet up on the fridge or something. Yes. Would I recommend to hang it in your tent if you're like car camping? Yes. Would I recommend this for serious hiking or maybe in a bug out bag? Probably not. My issues with it are the magnet could be stronger. If you have it, like let's say clipped on your backpack, you're walking, you get a little rough spot, it could come off. If you're just doing like a easy paved, pretty flat trail, around like an urban wilderness area maybe, or around the neighborhood, yeah, it'd be fine to hang on there. But for like scrambling over rocks and through brush, no, I wouldn't recommend to hang on your pack. Also, I know I said I was thinking about giving this the thump test or the water test. I'm not going to do that because it's got plastic housing all around. I'm afraid that would crack in thump test. Plus, because it's so many parts that slide together, I'm afraid to give it the water test. Water would seep in, and I would think, and so I'm not going to ruin it. So I'm not going to give it that. But I mean, you know, it's nice for what it is. It'd be good during a power outage, absolutely. If you want to use this for a power outage at your house, 100% recommend. And ThruNite, yes, remember, WowTac did send me this ThruNite to review. So you got to be upfront with that again. Now, I do have other ThruNites that I have purchased on my own. This is the Archer A1 version 2, and this is the TC10 version 2. Both of these would survive the thump test, would survive the water test. I mean, it would go on hikes. I mean, this one's a little heavy for hikes, but you know, it could be done. This one definitely could be used for like hikes, and of course these could be used for emergencies around the house, in the car, whatever you want. These, you know, have metal casings. They're gonna stand up to a lot of abuse. This one, not nearly as much abuse as these two, but it's still good for, as I said, the easier, lighter, I guess, emergency type stuff, or yeah, hanging. It'd work well for that. So again, yeah, would I recommend this? Depends on how you want to use it. So with that said, again, be sure to check out the link below. Thank you for WowTac for sending this to me, and remember, get outside and enjoy life. Oh, just want to slip in here again real quick and say, with this charger, this looks like a mess because it's a 3-in-1, but your charging time will depend on the actual thing you have it plugged into to charge with. I was directly into the wall. If you, like, let's say, plug this into your your TV, your cable modem, maybe your laptop, it might be longer charging, but directly in the wall, that was the time. Check out all these videos floating around here for other great content. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, comment, check out the links below. It all helps the channel and the family. Every little bit.